Okay, so I'm back and the rolls have risen. So now I'm going to take them out and then I'm going to elevate the temperature of the oven to 400 degrees. But let me show you the rolls that have risen. I got stuff everywhere trying to get this dinner together. So this is how they look once they rise. They almost double or triple in size. So there's 7 rolls in each pan. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take them all out. And gently remove them from the oven. I'm using this mitt, but I don't need to because the oven is it's really not that hot. It's just out of habit. So I've got my 4 pans of rolls. Aren't they beautiful? 4 pans of rolls. Bring it up close so you can see it. And now I'm going to close the oven. And I'm going to bake. And I'm going to take it all the way up to 405. Start. And once that's ready, then I'm going to put them back in the oven and let them cook for 7 minutes. Meanwhile, I've done my sweet potatoes. So I boiled them for a period of time just to make them tender enough to peel and slice. So these are I made 2 pans of them because sweet potatoes, they love sweet potatoes. So what I did, since I had a can of crushed pineapple, I took a little bit of pineapple juice, 1 whole stick of plant-based butter, 1 cup of organic brown sugar, light brown sugar, and about maybe a half a cup of organic cane sugar, the pineapple juice, the cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. I stirred that all up together. And I take that back, about 1/4 of a cup of pure maple syrup. And so I mixed that all together. And as I sliced the pieces of sweet potato, I dipped them in that sauce and then put them in the baking dish. I poured whatever was left over them, and then I went back and sprinkled a little bit more of the organic light brown sugar and some cinnamon and nutmeg. So these are going to go in the oven and bake until they're candied. But before I put them in the oven, of course, I want to take care of my rolls. So again, the oven is preheating. Just want to show you one more thing that I'm doing. I'll bring the camera over here closer to where I am. And right here in front of this fried cabbage that's cooking really nice. Okay, so here you have it. This is our cabbage for this evening. It smells amazing. I've got celery in here, fresh basil, fresh parsley, fresh onion, and some red bell pepper, and other seasonings that I've placed in here. And this cabbage is just about ready. I stir-fried it in plant-based butter and some of this Smart Balance oil, seasoned it, added maybe about half a cup of organic vegetable stock that I bought over there at Meijer. But as you can see, this is delicious and ready for us to eat. Now I'm waiting on this oven to get all the way up to 400. And then I'm going to put those rolls in, and then I'm going to let you see what they look like after they are baked. Right over here is my black-eyed peas. So they're slowly simmering, but I got my black-eyed peas. And once they get, to that tenderness I desire, then I'm going to lay some whole okra on top of the black eyed peas, let that steam, and then those will be ready. I didn't make many black eyed peas because that's kind of a thing between me and Dr. Woodard. I don't think the kids care for the black eyed peas. So there you have it. Again, I'm waiting for the oven to come to the correct temperature, and then we're going to pop these babies in there until they get golden brown or light golden brown on top, and then I'm going to slather them with butter. And when Jackson come over here and he said, "Grandma, you got rolls," I'm going to have my grandbaby some rolls. Okay? All right. Thank you.